I'm very clearly mixed race, but I've had very little Indian influence. I've had none in terms of my upbringing. I didn't meet him um, until I was in my 20s, actually. And my mother worked on his stall in Kirby Market.
And what was her background?
Her background, my mother's white Liverpudlian, of Irish descent.
Um, so what was your family structure like?
Well, as I say, there was my mother, my grandfather, my grandmother. We all lived in the same house. My mother was an only child, but my grandmother was one of nine. So there were lots of cousins and aunties and uncles. So quite a large. I'm from quite a large family, a large Liverpool family, at any rate. I have one daughter, and I now have four grandchildren.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Do you feel that as an adult, you've been able to embrace more of your Indian heritage that you probably, I don't want to use the word missed out on as a child, but that you never really had a direct contact with as a child?
Um, well, certainly I've been to India a number of times. My mother and I did travel parts of India on trains, backpacking, when before my daughter was born, actually. And so I learned a lot more about India. But in terms of culture, I kind of have the view that, all cultures have things that appeal to me about them. And so I feel that I will just take from um, whatever elements of culture, whether it be food, whether it be dress. And I think that's the beauty of living in a multicultural society, that we're not actually determined by what our genetic makeup is, but we have so many fantastic cultures on offer to us that we can take from those as we choose.
And what's your favorite food?
I